Sorry for the non-black screen.
Now it's just the Final Fantasy screen with the sword. It's my favorite game of all time.
Oh. Actually, that's a little bit more emo than just black screen.
Nuh-uh, cause it got a sword. At least in those zippers, or piercings on the face type shit. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why it's a little bit emo because it's black screen with a sword, and you're like, I want
That's
to cut
enough.
my wrist with a giant Buster Sword.
The alpha's over.
What? Oh no.
See, it would have been failed.
I was about to play the joint. I was about to play it too.
Oh man, that's why it wouldn't work because you can't stream it. Because there's nothing to stream.
And that too. It's alright, man.
That made me sad, bro. I'm really looking forward to playing this. Oh well.
Yeah, me too, man. You have me hyped. You have me hyped like I'm about to go ahead and play a game with mad guns with no recoil. I was happy.
Oh, it's got that, but it ain't like.
He said she here for the new chicken sandwich scratches. What's up, Brett?
This nigga's sick line. He was like,
no, I was.
Immediately Final Fantasy. It's like,
what are you talking about?
He's like, immediately Final Fantasy. You can't be playing nothing.
I gave him all the credentials that he needed to go ahead and start.
Damn. I didn't even gonna say that. That's
yeah. See now you look silly. Now you look silly, don't you?
That's not silly.
You look silly.
So who are you talking to?
That made Biz look silly.
No, that made you look silly just then.
How that made me look silly? Not at all. Look, it makes Biz look silly because
you don't even do anything. You don't do nothing. Every week you just show up, say a bunch of words, and you leave. Every week you don't plan any topics. You don't do any technical stuff. You just come here and complain. Try to roast me, nigga.
I'm not trying to roast you. I was defending you just now. I bet you got it.
Oh, you was? Oh, my bad, bro. I apologize to everybody who heard that, man. That's my homie.
Nah, yeah, we back. He wasn't trying to defend you, nigga.
I wasn't.
He wasn't.
You just said like that makes Biz look silly. How's that defending him?
Because you said I try to look silly, and I said no, that tries to make Biz look silly, and I try to explain why. But you,
both y'all
from your
horrible to me.
perspective,
Both y'all just horrible to me. That's all this is.
Maybe.
See?
There ain't no maybe. I'm not co-signing that.
Look, wasn't the first thing that Sig tried to do Final Fantasy background? He was like, nah, let's do Call of Duty.
Yeah, I wanted it to be better. I didn't want to watch the sword for a whole hour.
All right,
you don't have
the little dagger thing.
Little dagger. And then what did I do? I gave you all the information, didn't I, Biz?
No,
you gave me information for what?
To stream on your PlayStation, didn't I?
Why do you keep changing your information, bro? You want to know why it didn't work, really? Because of the stream. The stream keeps changing every week.
It worked for me just now.
Wow.
Because it's your account.
I didn't know you needed a different stream key on your PlayStation, bro.
Well, I don't have. Oh my god. Hey, welcome to Sick BizZness episode 20. This is your host, Just Sick 24, back with another one.
Nah. You're not about to change my slogan. Go ahead, Kickz.
You got a slogan?
Yeah.
Hey, Brett, you was gonna touch on something that I wanted to make a topic. Yeah, chicken sandwich scratches. It's Trev Super. I'm gonna be Trev Super for the next 2 weeks, man. My album coming out soon, so yeah.
I went from my date too soon. Right.
Yeah. See, this nigga never keep up. Go ahead.
We looking forward to this too, man. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. It's smart. Keep changing, so we be like, keep looking for it. Like, yo, bro, like, where is it at?
I'ma show you. Next maybe month.
Word. Look, go ahead, Biz, man.
Alright, this is Biz, the business part of Kickin' BizZness, back with another episode, and I hope that we talk about this chicken thing in entirety. about how it's changing lives, making crack babies really crack babies again. You know, people out here selling booty for it. It's crazy out here, man. Crazy.
Alright, this your boy Just Sick, man. I would come up with a slogan, but I don't give a fuck. That's my slogan, actually.
Oh man,
That's pretty
that kind of be cool all the time.
I don't care. I don't care. My slogan is, I would come with a slogan, but I don't give a fuck. That's my slogan. Who's selling booty for chicken?
Gotcha.
Yeah, see?
Hey. Let's change the booty for chicken for something else.
Hold up. Chat, how y'all like it? Y'all like the slogan? Y'all ain't even say if y'all like Kickz and BizZness slogans. Y'all like theirs? Tell us in the chat. See if we gotta come up with something new or something. Well, Kickz always come up with something. Yeah, I'm about to say Kickz always got 40 different fucking names. So let us know. Let us know in the chat. So how was y'all's week, man? Before we jump right into it.
Oh, mine was pretty eventful, man. What happened though? Just events, you know what I mean? Just regular, you know. Good week, man. Good week. I missed y'all.
Yeah, missed you too, man. Shit, I definitely need to start calling y'all a little more often. A little too busy.
We gotta get you off curfew, man, so you can play Apex with me, bro, or H1Z1,
or whichever game, or whatever game. Yo, what's that game called, by the way? That you want to play with that scary John.
Oh,
that horror game.
Oh, I forgot it, but I can find out right now.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Go ahead, Kickz. What you do, man?
And my week was it definitely was pretty eventful, but like I had a mix of 3 different type of emotions. It was great, bad, sad, fun. It was a bunch of shit.
That's 4. What up, Kiara? Go ahead. I'm sorry, I had to say something.
No, I had to classify it into 2 realms.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was 4. But at the same time, it was a lot of things. It was a lot of things. But I ain't even going to elaborate. It was a lot of life stuff.
What up, man?
I found out he had 3 prostates. That's crazy, man.
Who?
What?
Yo, imagine being prostate 3 times? That's awful. Like your exam? Oh man. So bad for anybody.
Listen. Never mind.
I definitely don't want to know, bro.
Oh man. Last summer was the worst, bro. I had my first checkup with that, man. It's not fun.
Damn. I think I need to have the wisdom of J Sam. Where's that guy?
Oh shit, man. What, he like 70? Like cause that nigga birthday is every week. So, you know what I mean?
It's almost over though. It's almost September finally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Birthday could finally end.
Word.
Hey, what up, Chad? What up, Britt? What up, Lee? What up, y'all?
Kikiriones, Brittiones, all the Ones, Joliones.
Kira! What up, Kira?
Yo, you don't do that again, yo.
No, I have to. But that's the way I announce her name. Kira! Oh!
Oh my god! What?
First of all, I've been said what's up. Look, see, Lee is always doing this shit, yo. Jolie.
She's a master instigator, bro. She's been practicing since she was 4.
She's an antagonist.
See, the thing is,
she's her enemy now.
She's
an antagonist, yo. Not my enemy. She's just an antagonist, yo.
Alright, but what about if we call the names all at the same time, opposed to when they get here? You know what I'm saying?
Or just shout out everybody.
Right, because I could have easily said it at the beginning.
Speaking of shout outs, man.
I don't know. What up, chat is so informal till you have like 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Well, never mind, 20.
Yeah. You know what, man? If y'all would just, if y'all go ahead and hit that like button and share, y'all know how we do. Just tell everybody we ain't as professional, but we always We're here.
We always show up though.
Yeah.
We don't ever skip work.
We're here. You know what I mean? You share this with your friends, your co-friends, your workers, your co-workers, anybody that you know. Just share it, man. You never know who might want to, listen to a couple people who don't, who ain't popular like that. Yeah. Or that. But yeah, speaking of shout outs, man, shouts out to my baby. She ain't in the chat yet, but shouted her out. Shouts out to my twin girls. They getting bigger. They're about to be 5 months next month. And shouts out to Riri, man. She made me proud today, man. She made me proud today. She said she wanted to play ball and do YouTube just like daddy. And that shit almost brought me a tear, man. I don't even do YouTube that much. You know what I mean? But she said she wanted to do it, man. That makes a father proud. Oh man, just felt like I should share that.
Hey, she got aspirations. That's flames. That's awesome.
Yeah, that almost brought tears to my eyes, man. But then she did something that made me wanna, like put in time out. So, but whatever. Go ahead, man.
I'm about to plug my daughter's channel, man. I'm about to put it in the
do that.
chat. Please go subscribe. And go check out her art, man. She's really talented, man. I was floored when I saw how good she's gotten over the last couple of whatever's times. You know what I mean? She's really, really fantastic at art.
Jeez.
No, like she's accelerated so fast. It's kind of hard to imagine, like, how little time has passed between where she was and now. Like, it feels like years, but it hasn't, bro. Like, she's accelerated really quickly. I can't even tell you how much time has passed.
What kind of art does she do?
She does like a lot of characters. I don't know how to say that word.
Characters.
Okay. A lot of those like little anime style stuff and.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Sharp chins and all. That's what's up, man.
Big eyes, huge eyes.
Sharp chins, big eyes, and big heads. Skinny bodies. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
And speaking of, like,
I'm about to say, go ahead, Kickz.
I see my niece, man. My niece is literally taller than me. I don't like it. But, yeah, she's a beautiful mess and she's 13 years old. Time flies.
Your niece could beat your ass.
She beat my ass for that chopped cheese, man. She like, nigga, that's my chopped cheese, homie.
God, I hope she don't talk about. I hope she don't talk about you. I mean, not talk about you. Talk like you. Oh man, that's my chopped cheese, son.
Nah, she don't. All
right. Anyway, show you what. Oh, she want the pics. She want the art pics. Biz.
I'm about to drop the link in a second. I gotta get to her channel.
Or she got the overhead camera and stuff like that on the canopy or the canopy. Is that what it is?
Actually, we're trying to get her this art tablet. It's like
digital
$1
million.
It might as well be $1 million.
Yeah.
We're looking to get something like that, so she can take it to the next level digital through her digital art.
Oh yeah, man. See, look, I was coming up with some ideas too, man. But I'll talk to y'all off that, man. Me and Liz was coming up with some ideas for this, grassroots podcast. You know what I mean? It's grassroots. It's gonna really start from under the ground, really. But because that's what we doing. But yeah, man. Hey, shouts out to everybody in the chat, man. Shouts out to the people who can't be here, who are normally here. I know they'll show up every time. A-List, of course, my baby, J Sam, and anybody else who shows up, man. We're gonna try to get some guests on here and whatnot. And as far as topics go, we'll open the topics as long as it's not religious or political. So. There's that, man.
Bro, what did you do to the chat, bro? I can't put in. I
didn't do anything.
My link every time, bro. You did.
I did nothing. I can't. First of all, I can't do anything. What's a YouTube name? Just type that in the chat.
Tragic Candy.
Oh, you smart. Just kidding. Just kidding with you. Kidding with. Hold on, let me get it.
What?
Stuck up. Just kitten with ya. Don't worry, man. I'm about to show you.
Yeah,
Okay?
just put it in the chat, bro. Just put it in the chat.
You can't tell six so much complicated things at once.
I'm
I
not.
know,
First of all,
pieces.
people spell shit like weird.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Yeah,
You that type
yeah.
person?
You didn't know that? You didn't know that? You didn't know that? Trev Super with a AH.
Nah, I thought this was proper and
He's like, what are we talking about?
time.
He's like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought it was cordial all the time, man. I'm not sure.
Alright, man.
Alright.
Biz gonna
Alright,
go
so
ahead.
what I did was I dropped the YouTube part. You just gotta put your own. I mean, y'all smart. Y'all can figure out what to do with that, man. Just do the best you can. And if not, I'm just gonna put it on Twitter. Okay, I'm about to put it on Twitter right now. That'll probably be easy. Go to my Twitter.
Yeah, go to
my Twitter.
He got all these fucking letters and numbers.
Look, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's YouTube. All I do is all I do is post.
YouTube don't like to put shit like, I guess YouTube don't like to put links, man. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna make sure it's not on my end, but god damn, yeah, copy and paste, y'all.
And they put my SoundCloud just so I could say that they could.
Oh my goodness.
You already in the description.
I don't know if your SoundCloud is in the description, but we'll get it there.
Oh, it's not? Oh, it
I
should
don't
be.
know. Well, not this one. Not off the plate. Look, not off the PlayStation shit, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely not off the PlayStation shit.
I don't know if it went, but yeah. Link.
Yep, SoundCloud.com/TrevSuper. Yep, that went in.
Alright, I put it on Twitter. You can find it there. Yeah, why you laugh at him? He did the same thing almost.
Nah, that's. Did
Oh,
you
like that?
capitalize?
That's what
Did you
he's trying to tell
capitalize
you to do.
SoundCloud? You capitalize SoundCloud. Imagine
can, I think.
imagine being that good at art. Oh, you saw it, Brett? I'm gonna check it out. Okay, man. This chicken, yo. Let's talk about this chicken, man. New crack has hit the streets. Popeyes has come up with a new chicken sandwich that has taken the nation. Every time I go around to Popeyes or my friends go around Popeyes, it's a long ass line. There are videos out where people are literally fighting because Popeyes have said that they did not have that chicken sandwich. There is a video that Biz had shared on Twitter where it's a Popeyes employee, not sure if it's true or not, he could be trying to ride the wave, but he says he's tired of making that sandwich, or he's tired of people ordering for that sandwich. What do you think is in the sandwich? Anybody?
It could be a hybrid cross between heroin, nicotine, and glucose.
Hey, it's probably the same thing that made Big Mac sauce so
Fantastic.
popular. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna lump them into the same category now.
Yeah. I've seen that, Brit. They the movie with T.I. and Mike Epps was like Mike Epps was selling crack outside. Or cocaine within the chicken store, and what happened was he accidentally dropped the cocaine in the grease, the cooking grease for the chicken, and then it just made the chicken like pop. And everybody was like, fighting for it or whatnot, and they didn't know what the fuck was wrong until like close to the end. But that's a little deep into the movie. But yeah, I've seen that movie. Was it weed? It was weed. Yeah, it was weed. Yeah, my bad. It was weed. I thought it was weed. Yeah, weed.
I got an addictive personality, so I'm scared to try it, man. I'm not gonna
Don't do
lie
it.
to you. I feel like if I eat one sandwich, I'm literally gonna camp out front of that motherfucker and not leave. I'm just gonna be begging and I'm gonna walk right. Like at least when you give me the money, you know what I'm getting it for. I'm going right inside and buy me a sandwich. I'm not using it for nothing else. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm gonna be at. Post it right out front. I'm gonna come with me too.
Everybody's scared. Yo, all right, man. When you get out of the military and I'm around, yo, we you know, hopefully. Well, do y'all think it's gonna be like a McRib thing, where they just
Every once in a while.
bring it around every once in a while?
Nah, I think they
Nah.
sold on this one, man. This is here to stay.
Yep. I think because like literally, let's say they made their own advertisement for it, where everybody's making memes off of it. They're doing all this bullshit. They're gonna go full fucking samurai with this shit. They're gonna like stab their own heart if it fails. So they're gonna OD.
Do you think they're going? Do you think we should fear this right now? Because like the employees are so agitated that I feel like if you order a sandwich right now, you should fear what's going into your sandwich.
Too much
This
attention
motherfucker
on
ordered a
it.
sandwich. Hey, sandwich, table 3.
I'm not going in. I'm not going. Well, shit, I might have to, bro. Unless you losing
need
a
to
full
go in?
tank of gas. Yeah, unless you losing a full tank of gas on that motherfucker. All right,
the line
man.
be too long, right?
All right, somebody read the comments, man. I'm not the reader man this week.
Hey,
All
look,
right.
you have it. Look, y'all be getting me tight with that. I like to let it collect for a little second. Man.
What are you talking about?
All right.
We
I'm
didn't tell you to
sorry.
do it, but yeah, go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
No. I'm making my job today. But I'm just saying, I like to let it collect, man. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I do it before then. Kiara says, I'll wait till the hype died down because damn, I ain't waiting in line for I ain't waiting out line. Wait, oh my gosh. Damn, I ain't waiting in line out the door. There we go. And then she says, they've had the sandwich for like 6 months already. Britt says, I think part of it is just because people hyping it up because everybody else, to be honest. And Lee says, I was thinking same as Britt. It's a lot of hype. It happens more often than not, for sure. And I think, like, look, it's marketing, and I think they let this happen.
Yeah, you wanted to skip that last part, didn't you?
Oh my gosh. You see how these guys do it? They didn't even let me finish saying what I was going to say, and I was going to say it after. Jesus Christ.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, let me finish it. Let me type more stuff for chat to kick super to read. Okay. Look, man. Just saying. It's a good tactic. If you're into the memes type stuff, which I think Drake is amazing at, you can make yourself a meme, be popular, and that's what they're doing right the fuck now. And memes rule the world.
I don't think it's hype or overhype, man. With these videos and shit going around, people fighting. Yeah, it's not what's that artificial hype? It's not like that.
Like, you think it's that good for people to like have a?
It has to be. They're not paying people to sit in line waiting for the shit.
All right. So you're saying that this is better than what?
It's like good burger. It's like the good burger sauce, son.
Oh no, it's like Plankton trying to figure out what's going on with the Krusty Krab.
The Krusty Krab, yeah.
Chum Bucket, trying to figure out what's going on over there. Still trying to steal the recipe.
So in total, you're saying they figured it out and was like, this is it. We gotta market this the proper way. And like they did it, and now it's like this global phenomenon.
One girl passed out and still ordered.
That's crazy.
This is going crazy for this shit, man. When I was doing my training 2 weeks ago, my lieutenant was like, "Yeah, I went to get that chicken, man. It's really fucking good." And he always shits on a lot. Like, actually, this is the guy that wants to come on the show. He shits on a lot of things, and that's one thing he said good about anything. So I was really like, all right, this is real. This is the real deal.
And what is this, Popeyes? It's Popeyes,
It's Popeyes, man.
Come on, bruh.
That chicken from Popeyes.
If they discovered the secret sauce, why now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I'm skeptical.
That can't be true.
Got steroids in it.
That can't be true, yo. She's like, yo, she was sitting at the chair. She was sitting in a chair at the register.
Just waiting. They said that the marketing amounted to about $25 million free marketing because of Twitter and other media outlets. This customer's spreading the information about how great this sandwich is. Like, I don't remember ever seeing a Popeyes commercial about a sandwich. Just people throwing, like, my favorite one, I think, is when the guy is, he drives up and then he gets a sandwich, he throws the bread out the window. That's my favorite.
How old was that?
I don't know, man. He does that everywhere he goes, though. If he gets a sandwich from anywhere, he throws the bread out the window. It's funny. I don't know why he does it. It's his thing. It's like, why'd you even get a sandwich? I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because you can't get the sauce without without it being on the sandwich, I guess. I don't know.
But I think the Popeye sandwich don't really have like a sauce.
I don't know what's. Thing is, I don't know what's in it.
I think it's the batter. The fried chicken batter for it is probably epic.
Sauce isn't even new.
Yeah.
Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Now Lee says Church's chicken better step up next. And Britt says it's on Twitter when she passed out and when she ordered. Bruh, like, come on. Like, don't you think that's, I don't know, man. Just people are fools. That's what I'm saying. Like, stop being a fool. It's not that good. I mean, I didn't try it yet, so I can't even say that.
So you don't even know.
Yo,
I'm scared that it might be that good. That's why I don't want to try it. Man.
When a chicken sandwich is that good, like when everybody's saying that the chicken sandwich is that good, it's looking addictive. People are looking like fucking fiends out there for the food.
Right. Scratching their neck at the counter.
And it scares people, and it's scaring everybody. Well, not everybody in this chat, but it's scaring people to try it. Yeah, man, that's some shit for real.
Because there's something else in it, man.
I've never seen an epidemic like this. Never.
Coca-Cola.
Well, that's because they actually put Coke in it. But
that's what I mean.
Yeah. But like this. I've never seen it.
I thought Liz said something else. I'd be like, "Whoa, Liz, this is the YouTube chat."
Oh yeah, we'll get some tonight. We'll get some tonight. Double talk. Bad. Hey baby. That's my crack right there. Shit. What time do they close? I'm about to find out. Shit.
Do it for science, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something you don't know about me. I smoke rocks. I'm gonna do all that shit. Tyrone
the guy who climbed in
Biggums.
through the drive-through window? It was just fighting?
Nah. What?
This man climbed in through the drive-through window at Popeyes and started fighting. And I don't know how he didn't lose. He must have been that amped up, ready for this sandwich that he had adrenaline pumping or whatever. Because everybody in there was fighting.
Yeah, they close at 10, babe. We gonna get that for dinner. They close at 10. Hopefully, well, they probably gonna be out, but I'll try. I'll do it for y'all, man. Yo, hey, if I die for this chicken, man, remember me.
I'm about to eat some chicken right now. That shit sound great.
You going to the bodega for chicken, man. You ain't going to Popeyes.
I mean, that's true, but I have Popeyes. Actually, nah, I'm mad about my Popeyes. They always forget my fries, or they always miss something, bro. Man, I'm not gonna say fuck Popeyes, but they get me tight. The ones around my block, they fucking garbage.
Nah, the Boondocks. First of all, the Boondocks. The most addictive thing there was for them on Boondocks was the Luther Burger. It was a burger. It had cheese, bacon. It had lettuce, tomatoes, some other shit, and on a fucking between two donuts. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that the double down?
The Luther Burger. That's what they called it on Boondocks.
Oh, they was making fun of the double down for KFC then.
Oh, that's what it was? Because Granddad made it, and he started the business and everything. It's funny, it only lasted one episode.
I don't know what came first, but the double down is two fucking chickens as buns for the sandwich, and then they put two bacon strips and two piece slices of cheese in it.
Yeah, yeah, I remember Undercover Brother. No, that
Trying to
that
go
double
to the
that double
instance.
down chicken that double down chicken came after the Luther Burger, I think.
Okay, because that shit was crazy. That's like heartburn ready to happen.
Nah, Luther Burger is closing up some arteries, bro.
Oof.
Instantly.
Oof.
Put motherfuckers
Yeah,
to sleep.
everybody look up that.
Actually, it was a bed. It was a dinner in bed or some shit like that. That shit was crazy.
Yo, look up that double down. I had it once. I thought I was gonna die. That shit is amazing. It's an amazing death wish.
So is it safe to say that Popeyes is running these chicken streets?
Uh, Chicken didn't
Until that
have
chicken
much
comes
of.
in a bucket, I'm gonna say nah.
Nah.
I was gonna say it didn't have much of an. Chicken didn't have much of excitement as of late, so I say yeah.
So they are running these streets, man. Because people would say that KFC. Well, not really. What? Okay, before this, what was the best chicken y'all have had? I mean, I know y'all didn't have this yet, but before this whole epidemic of chicken being
I don't know. We have a
cracked,
spot around the way. It's called Golden Skillet. Fantastic. Golden Skillet, man. They ain't changed that grease in 40 years.
If you're talking big chains, I want to say Popeyes because they had the choice between crispy and grilled, I think, or some shit like that. Well,
that was
you could get crispy
KFC, I
chicken.
think. That was KFC when they did the new grilled shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it was Popeye. Popeyes did their crispy chicken way better. Maybe Popeye. I'll say Popeyes.
Lily in the
I like
chat.
KFC spicy chicken.
Hey, what up, Lily?
She looked upset.
Deliciones.
Popeye's tenders is cracked too? Damn. Yeah, they run these streets. They run these chicken
I think
streets.
so.
I think
I think so.
Lily, did you have one? You looking upset that we talk about it?
She don't like chicken.
She don't like chicken. Oh, alright.
Whoa,
Alright,
so Lee said when they were going to taint the fried chicken with the black kernel as the faces of the product?
I don't remember that
Oh.
part.
Me neither. I don't remember that. That's crazy.
I don't remember that part. Let's see. Ooh, there's a golden skillet around where I live. Popeye's tenders is cracked. Repeat that sick. Yo, have you had the Popeye's new chicken sandwich? Have you had it?
Hmm.
And if so, tell us if it's finger licking good. If it's crack. If it's heroin.
She got that thing on back order.
If it's that Nami. No.
We gonna have to interview some heroin addicts, man. We gotta let them know, like, there's some new heroin. You need it? Alright. Don't. It ain't legit.
I wasn't too big on Undercover Brother. You know what I mean? I just wasn't too big on it. I've seen it a couple times. Yeah, I've seen it a couple times. You know, the first time was because I wanted to. The second time was because idiots wanted to watch it. So I really wasn't, really wasn't into it because the people that were watching it were idiots. Not saying that everybody that watches is idiots, but just saying. Those guys were idiots.
Every time you say so, you gotta fix it, man. You gotta be
Because I know how Lee do, man. She be like, oh, so everybody's an idiot, or she'll just make a general statement, and I'm like, yo, see, look, with the wows, with the 4 O's and the 4 W's, see what I mean? See what I mean?
She should be named Devil's Advocate Lee or something like that.
You gonna have to fix that and then come back. Shit, Britt says
She just got judging already. He act like he don't know what I'm saying. Alright, go ahead.
You said Advocate Lee?
It's a joke, sick. Alright, bet. Go ahead.
Alicia says she don't eat Popeyes. Okay.
Now Kickz know how I feel.
Every time, bro. Every time.
It ain't every
You see what I'm
time,
saying?
man. It ain't every time. I let y'all joke last week. I didn't say nothing.
I don't remember like that.
I do. I do because I watch just to see how I could get better. So I do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You watching gameplay,
Yup.
game tape. I mean,
Sprucing up, taking notes.
Someone brought the whole raw chicken at Popeyes. Oh, what?
oh, somebody brought their own chicken because it was like they ain't had no more.
Well, Bruce says, why get a Twitter if somebody brought a whole raw chicken to Popeyes? Oh, man.
Oh shit, son. You know what? That is not bad.
Wait, why am I getting cussed out later for? I didn't even listen. I'm tired of saying this, but I got to. I didn't even do nothing. Like, what are you cussing me out for?
Oh, no, you should just cuss them out now. Get out your
No,
system.
don't do it now. If it's gonna embarrass me, just wait.
That's not a bad idea, man. If somebody put their own money into going out and getting that raw chicken, that is funny. I would do that. If I was on crack, I would do that.
That's definitely some crack stuff.
That is on some crack shit. That is on
be
some
like, we
crack
ain't got
shit.
no more crack this week. I brought my own cocaine, baby.
Oh, son, I wish we could show this shit. This nigga did bring the chicken. This nigga did. Yo, son, he got he got his hand in the chicken too? Ew.
It's his.
Shit. They gonna be frying that shit.
Look, this is what I'm saying. If it was like that, I would bring all my lobsters that I bought from Whole Foods or some shit like that, and just bring it to Red Lobster, bro. I'm like, yo, prepare this for me, and then I'll go back home happy.
Prepare this for
exactly.
me.
And I'll put it on like a metal tray so that they know, like, look, cook this shit. Here you go.
Well, obviously, like Britt says, they can't even use that. Nah, they can cut off the chicken breast to go ahead and prep it. All that other stuff. They can't just do it for the for the legs and the thighs and shit like that because it is chicken breast, right? So they can only use two. This nigga went out and brought a whole chicken for a chicken sandwich that only uses chicken breast. He could have just went to your local food line, Farm Fresh, Walmart, whatever, and bought a package of chicken breast for himself. If that was the case, that nigga's bugging. And another dude brought buns because they ran out. Jesus.
That's the value of survival, man.
Something's wrong. Something's in that shit for real. I'm not even gonna lie. Something's in that shit for real.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm glad
man.
nobody here has had it. Sounds like. Stay alive, man.
Nah, man, I'm gonna do it for y'all.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it, right?
I'm about to say, man, I'm gonna do it for y'all. Yo, they got a Popeyes near you, Kickz?
Oh yeah, they forget my fries and everything. Yeah, I got a Popeyes around me.
I was about to say, man, I thought you had to go to Manhattan or some shit like that for it.
Oh no, they all over the place around here, bro. They're all over.
I say
Somebody brought their own buns.
Yeah,
that's too good.
Yeah, that shit wild.
See, but that type of shit, that video, it makes you think like, is it a joke for real, or is it really like that?
Got to be.
Or is it really like that? Is that sandwich really like that, bruh?
There's only one way to find out, man. You gonna do
You'll
a personal selfie moment where you eating a sandwich and giving your critique on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man, you know what? That never came across my mind. Well, I might go ahead. I might go ahead and do a video and post the shit. I might if I can find one. If they don't close by the time I get there.
Just be wary. If you don't like it, bruh, you might get those people. You know what I'm saying? Criticizing.
Oh, like what, the Popeye hive?
The Popeye hive, bro.
Yeah.
You might get those.
Might. Just might. But alright, man. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Biz, you gonna do it, man? Or you still scared?
Do what?
You still gonna eat? You gonna go ahead and get some Popeyes chicken sandwich?
First of all, I think if I don't know. I'm at a point now where I don't think it's safe to go eat it, man. Them employees are really angry, bro.
Alright.
I'll probably wait till later.
Alright.
Well, then it might be like the McRib then, and come out every season if that's the case. I don't know.
I ain't too against that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe the next time it come out.
Alright, man.
Alright.
And y'all enjoy yourself, man. I really do hope that y'all don't, that y'all blood pressure stay normal and all that, man. I'm hoping for the best for y'all health, man. Because there's got to be something mysterious going on with this shit. Okay, there's mischief afoot, and y'all falling for it. Not me.
I just want to experiment. I'm only gonna buy one for me, one for Liz, and we gonna try this together.
That's exactly how you end up a crackhead. Well, I just want to try it one time.
Oh shit.
Word. Okay. So on to some other shit. I guess the courts denied Cardi B's attempts to what is that called? Trademark. Oh, dude, bruh. Like what you think about
play
it? I can't play it. I don't want to play this shit. What is a video?
No, you couldn't find a sound bite. You had to say it yourself.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Last week I did a fucking
professional.
Last week I did an elephant's noise. So
yeah, that shit was on par, bro. Like, this guy needs to be the sound guy naturally. Oh,
that was too accurate.
I'm sorry, man.
I don't want you to apologize, man.
I'm just saying. You're like, man, you could have just played that. I'm just saying, man. I mean, if I could do it, I'd do it.
It just startled me, fam. Like I didn't know that was in you.
I mean, scared.
I think Six needs to do the ba da ba 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 at the end. You know what I'm saying?
That's business shit, man. No.
But you probably sound way better, bro.
Hold on, Kickz, relax.
Oh shit. Oh, we got a competition going on. Oh shit.
See, that's why I said, that's biz, yo. I just.
You trying to pit it? Not even that. You trying to pit us against each other. I see what you're doing. I see what's going on around here.
The thing, yo, that's his new way of challenging somebody, getting people to challenge each other.
He hopped in like, you know what I'm
saying? I'm gonna go ahead and do the Burger King shit.
Oh no, that's y'all tactic. I'm just trying to use it against y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It don't work, son.
Yeah, it don't work against y'all because y'all know the tactic. Exactly.
But let's get off of that. So this story came out a while ago as far as her trying to trademark it. How y'all feel about her trying to trademark a word that she probably stole from somebody else?
You gotta take all your opportunities to get to monetize whatever it is you do. Like bling bling was the biggest L of all time. They didn't trademark it in time, and they lost millions and millions in merchandise and everything. Cash Money took a big L on bling bling.
And for me, it's the opposite. Where like I feel like if you made a trademark, quote unquote, and people use it, I feel like it's cool. Whatever, you made it up. That's great. Everybody says it, recognizes it, and it comes from you. I think that's fine enough. But people just want to make money off their shit, and I can't even be mad at that. But I just wouldn't do it myself.
Yeah. The whole, like, whoever came up with
but if you popularize it, then it's your work.
Yeah, it's yours no matter what. Well, like the on fleek shit, that didn't last too long. But the on fleek shit, I don't know who came up with that, but they could have monetized that. What else was a hot saying or a fire saying?
Oh, I heard this old man say on fleek the other day. It was so cringy, bro. I felt so bad for him.
You mad?
No, I wasn't mad. It was just like I just felt like somebody let him down in his family. Like no one told him that. We listen. You just had to hear it, man. I low key wanted to cry. It was
Yeah.
bad.
See, Brett, I was just talking that when you typed that in. I was just talking about it. Yeah, whoever made that up should definitely tried to trademark it. It would have probably got denied though.
No, that would have worked because that's definitely like not even in the dictionary. That's that you're literally are coining that one.
Yeah,
What else is Fleek used for?
but Cardi's saying is also not
She's
in the
no, she's
dictionary,
just saying
right?
okay. No, she's saying okay, just in her own way. That's you can't. I don't think you
Okay,
can coin
so it'd be a
a
synonym
word
or
that
some
already
shit.
exists.
So it could be a
Yeah.
synonym. Oh, okay. All right.
Right.
Well then it probably could have worked. It could have been a clothing line. It could have been something. As far as Fleek goes, Fleek could have been a clothing line or something like that. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I feel like it should be that way, opposed to like you actually coining the word. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cheap. That's a
I
cheap
don't know.
ass
Harley
tactic
Davidson
to try to
coins the way
like.
their motorcycles sound.
I mean,
Your
that's
bike. If
cheap.
you make them with a bike, you cannot sound like them at all.
They really did that.
That's cheap.
Yeah, they did that. Like
That is.
they has their own. They have their own frequencies registered and all of that. The pattern and the pace of the all that good stuff. They got all that stuff protected. All that stuff is
Yeah,
protected.
that's cheap. It's like they're
You
saying
know what I'm
like
talking about,
don't
man? It
ever.
might be like this, man. You know what I'm
I know
talking
what you're talking. It was just funny, nigga. I'm sorry.
about. All right.
It was just
You're
funny.
right. That's what
I
it was until you started laughing at me. I was like, oh man, you got it. That was kind of dumb.
Hey, you should
Okay,
you should
so
trademark this moment.
shit. We got. I think we got some things again. Like we're gonna discuss offline. But yeah. So you would have to have your engine built a certain kind of way to make that noise, right?
Mm-hmm.
So okay. So then that makes sense.
It's all in engineering, yeah.
So then that
Alright.
makes sense.
I might feel indifferent. I might change my tone right now. Now that I'm thinking about it. Remember that moment where everybody said that Drake stole from XXXTentacion, but Drake is more popular for it? I think
Yes.
maybe
You also stole from Big Sean. That's probably the biggest.
right.
Who, Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake. He stole.
Okay.
He stole
Okay.
many
What
songs.
did he?
That
What?
flow.
Oh, the flow. So
The
okay.
punchline flow.
Yeah, the flow.
Okay.
Punchline flow.
Which?
You
Hold on.
remember that?
Which
The Hot Topic.
punchline flow? Punch flow. Nah, I don't recall that.
All right. What XX? I think is that something na can't keep my dick in my pants or some shit like that. But
Okay.
yeah.
It's all
Drake
low,
stole
low.
that. No, that was XX
You're right.
Tentacion,
You're right.
and
You're right.
and Drake stole his flow, and that's when XXX had that beef with him, and I could see where that comes into account, where Drake blatantly stole your flow, and it's just like I got a bigger following than you, nigga. I could take anybody's flow and they think it's mine. So I could see where that comes
It's
into
true.
account.
Well, then niggas should have started trademarking flows for years.
But that's the point. It like isolates something where you have to pay somebody for something that was a creative reign. Just like I just thought of this out of the open air, and then like, oh, I can make money off of this. Let me make money off of it,
Just like
opposed to like just giving it.
Drake has to credit everybody he like he steals lyrics from.
Yeah, pretty
They
much.
have to be credited
I
for
feel like-
writers.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel like
definitely.
if he was a natural human being, he would be like, yo, I got this flow from this person. But he's just not a decent human being and just didn't credit them for it. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on morality of a person, but also, I don't know, maybe you should get rights to say that this was mine. You know what I mean?
Or it's like that
It's a
YouTube
weird thing.
channel. Or it's like that YouTube channel that tried to copyright reaction vids.
Yeah.
That's retarded.
Bro, imagine the first person who made a Let's Play and was like, yo, everybody who live streams right now gotta pay me. And then we do this for free on YouTube. And it's just like, why I gotta pay this dude? You know what I'm saying? Just because he was the first one? Who cares?
You gotta market it somehow. It just can't be called a Let's Play.
Yeah, I don't agree with it, but I agree with it to a certain extent.
I don't know.
A let's perusal. Let's call it a let's
I mean, you should at least get a
let's
certain amount of
explore.
time for it to be just exclusively yours, and then it belongs to everybody. I mean, you gotta be able to capitalize off your ideas. I think
Well,
that's fair.
well, in that, like, what
Yeah,
trademarks are, like, you could trademark something, it'll be yours for about a certain amount of years, and then it's free for anybody to go ahead
Oh,
and
word?
use. I think it's something like
yeah.
that.
That's what I think. That's what I was saying about Disney. Disney trademarked I think Mickey Mouse for tons of years, and after 75 years, it's to the public. And I don't think they went with those rules, and they just like Mickey Mouse forever.
They probably like trademarked it again when it was time. I don't know if it
That's
Yeah, you
was
what
gotta
they
buy
75
it.
years.
supposedly 75 years is it a person's lifespan. I don't know what it really means,
Person's
but
lifespan. Ugh.
maybe.
Well, I don't know how she could have. But think about the old Kerr thing. I don't even know how you could like. I don't even know how she gonna make money with that. To be honest, like it's just a
She,
conversation piece.
she
Unless she's
probably
gonna
she
like
probably had merchandise
put
with
it
it.
on a T-shirt.
Yeah, she probably had merchandise coming with it, or she was gonna start trying to have merchandise come with it. A purse, shirt, some jeans, um,
Yeah,
shit like that. Trust me, it would have sold.
yeah. I ain't denying
Yeah,
that.
I kind of agree with you, Biz, where you said that like maybe a certain amount of time for you to like actually okay it. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if it catches on in the next 3 months, you'll be like, I got 3 months to like really market this shit, and then you could like I don't know do something with it. But after
Yeah.
that, it should just be up to the public, just like whatever. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Sounds
Give you
cool.
some time with it at least, because you know how like before the market get rid of with all these clones and copies of your idea, give you some time to get a stronghold on said product, and then everybody can compete with you after you already got your footing because it was your idea. Like if it
Right,
wasn't for me, there would be no you right now. That type of
right,
respect.
right, right. And that's some crazy stuff to think about.
It's
Hmm.
disgusting out here.
Oh, Kurt. Yo, am I gonna have to pay her for that?
You gonna look. She gonna strike this shit now. Anybody who's saying
Brother
that
Lawrence,
shit,
she lost. She
you
lost.
think
You can laugh at
you
that.
think YouTube cares? YouTube don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You
Point
supposed
made.
you supposed to like what's the length of a video or anything that you could go ahead and play from anything? It's supposed to be like 15 seconds before you
That's
could
not even true no more.
before you get struck down. It's supposed to be like that. Nah, they get your ass
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, that's true.
She put
So
that Vanilla Ice on with the dun 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 dun. They fired her up.
so you can't do shit on YouTube, man.
Yep, yep. I
That's why
mean, is
that's
that
why
like a
when we
gift?
find something, it's on and popping. I'm telling you.
Hey, we gotta do it immediately. Right. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
real
let's
quick,
find a
man.
niche.
Real quick, man. Do y'all feel ashamed that y'all know so many porn stars' names? If you know so many porn stars' names,
I think this is your lane, sick. This might be a solo conversation.
I'm about to ask.
Oh, for sure.
I'm just
Uh,
asking. I mean, y'all. First of all, you had your little sharing spat with Brit as far as porn stars or whatever
Yeah, but I
y'all
don't know
was.
their names. I just know
Oh,
what I like.
you don't know their names? Okay, all
Huh.
right,
yeah.
all
And
right.
I'm mocked for being a gentleman, so I can't participate.
This
Oh
nigga
my
don't.
G's,
This
bro.
nigga. Nah, I just thought that some people think it's weird that you know so many porn stars, well, especially when you know what you like. You know what I mean? Not you, but I just heard something that was like, really? Is it a fucking problem?
Nah, that's not weird. What if you know a bunch of serial killers? That's not weird. You just know them because for reasons of your own.
Say that again. I'm trying to
Yeah,
follow. Say that
please.
again.
What if you know a bunch of serial killers? It could be for you knowing who to stay away from. Who knows? But you know, mad serial killers. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay,
Could be good.
Could just know
Could
your
be
history within Murderville or whatever.
Right. But if you
You see, you tried to do to us though. That was kind of messed up, bro. You saw that? Exploit us.
I wasn't trying to exploit.
Britt says, I don't know many names.
She know faces and certain other things. So
faces and shapes. Faces and shapes. All women. All women.
All women.
That's biz. So, all right, man. I was just wondering, man, because it's just crazy sometimes the shit that you know, and you sit back and like, because for me, I was like, yeah, I think I know about at least 10, and then I stepped back and I thought, like, there's something wrong with me.
Like, damn, I know 30. I know 30. Plus Sarah J. Jesus.
Oh man.
Oh, the one that was the one that supposedly Obama follows, right? That one.
Right.
Yeah.
And now I know Sarah J. Jesus.
I bet you went ahead and did all your research.
Nah. But
You thought about it?
I want to.
I didn't make a pass with
I
Twitter.
want to.
I don't even know what she looked like outside of that.
Hey, nah, I'm gonna put that in my notes. Popeye's sandwich and Sarah J. That's gonna be the next two that I look up after.
That's your bucket list?
That's my bucket list.
Hold on, so your bucket list starts off with Popeye's chicken and who is Sarah J?
Yep. I just made it just now, man.
That's a mean ass bucket list.
Yep. Two interesting things that I need to know to enlighten
one
life.
afternoon.
Right.
Yep.
You need to experience. Also, you need to experience multiple other strip joints. That's what you need to do.
Oh.
Cause your
I'll tell you about it.
Your first experience was rough, in my opinion.
I need to go to the one that no names, but some other people go to, cause they get to touch everything. That's what I want to do.
What are we talking about, Phil?
Yeah, hold up. What?
I want to say you, Biz, but like now I gotta say you.
I don't live there no more, fam. I don't live there no more. It's true, but I don't live there no more, man. That place nasty, man. I love it.
So I say, yo, that place is so nasty. I love it. That's tough.
Oh man,
that's a disgusting place on earth, man. I ain't gonna lie to you about that.
It's not like the worst rewarding place ever. I'm down.
Just saying, man. Oh yeah, man. I saw that they are coming out with Lady and the Tramp live action movie.
Oh.
Disney is on some shit. Disney is on some shit, man.
I saw that too, man. They already did the casting look like they had to get 2 dogs. Look very accurate.
Almost.
I mean, they're not cartoons.
They like the I guess they lock Lady down. Well, I don't even know the fucking names to them goddamn characters.
Lady and Tramp, bro. That's all you need to know.
I thought the male was a tramp in the movie.
Why's the guy a tramp? Like, how's that work?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Cause he was a street dog. Is that what a tramp is? Let's Google. What the fuck tramp.
I just looked it up. It's a person that has no home.
So why did we call females tramps when they sleep around and shit?
Exactly. You heard what you just say.
Cause they hop from home to home.
Yeah, but they.
You just answered your question, bro.
But they're not homeless. Maybe.
You just said they sleep around. They don't have no like.
Niggas. Okay.
It's not.
You're being that guy right now.
I'm about to say no, because not all women that sleep around or don't have homes. That's what I was about to say.
It's not 100% like literal, bro. It's like, come on, man. You follow rap. You don't understand how this works.
I haven't heard anybody in hip hop call anybody a tramp.
No, I'm just saying how they use words to address a certain thing because it meets certain metrics, but it's not completely correct.
Sick the type of dude to be like, you really dead ass? Like, really? I'm looking at you, bruh. You're not dead ass.
Right.
Oh yeah, yo, I got a picture too. I'm gonna put it up. It's supposed to be funny. It might not be, but I got a picture of of a look that I give sometimes when somebody says some silly shit. Don't worry, I'm gonna put you dead ass on top.
You better meme himself. All right, cool.
Yeah, yeah. Stay tuned. Maybe funny. It may not be funny, but yeah. All right, man. As far
as Lady and the Tramp goes, I wanted to say that maybe Disney really ramping up their catalog. You know what I'm saying? They got the big fucking van size AK. You know what I'm saying? They're like, we about to release some shit on my platform. And y'all, it's gonna be just like The Boys on Amazon. They'll be like, you can't watch it nowhere else but here. So they're just ramping that up. You know what I'm saying? Get some attention on them.
All right, so if that's the case, and I know I've asked this before, I don't think you guys gave a definitive answer because we didn't know. But what would you look forward to as far as a Disney live action movie? Because from what I'm seeing so far, most of them aren't following shit from the cartoons, mostly.
That's literally what I was gonna say. To be a perfect rendition of the classic cartoons.
Because I watched Aladdin, and they fucked that all the way up in the beginning. And I haven't finished it yet, but I've watched parts of it, from the beginning to whatever the fuck it was, and they messed it up a little bit as far as what happened and how Jasmine met Aladdin and all that shit. But yeah, it's like, yo, they're not following anything. Lion King was the same thing. It's like, okay, they fucked up on certain parts. They did show a little extra, but it was still kind of a fuck up, in my opinion. That's why people are not liking them, because it's not exactly how the cartoons went. So,
but wasn't the stories, wasn't the Disney versions already inaccurate to begin with? Because Aladdin is not their story.
It's definitely not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, this is what we said on as far as Ariel, right? The Little Mermaid. It's not it's not their story. They just took it.
The art style is just fire. That's how they.
At least the first iteration of the movies. I sat back and watched The Return of Jafar. I was mad. I was mad at the animation. I was mad that Robin Williams was not Genie, even though I thought the second person who played Genie was Robin Williams. It was like, yo, this is a piss off. I was upset.
Yeah.
But
and it's I want it to be that way. I want it to be let's say what I was saying earlier, perfect rendition, right?
Right.
But at the same time, it's just why would you want the same movie over and over again, for all eternity? For all that, they should. Well, and this goes to the contradicting my argument right now, is to say, why not bring something else to the table opposed to the same fucking characters, only because they want something recognizable. So I would rather them.
Yeah, that's definitely a money grab.
Yeah. I would rather them make the perfect remaster opposed to we're switching some things up and this is our take on it. No, just make something else.
Well, they in Lion King, there was a scene where they showed how Nala escaped and got not necessarily got to where she met Simba, but they showed how she escaped, and that was cool. And like I said, this Aladdin, they flipped some shit around, but I don't know what I would be interested in as far as Disney movies, because I think they already put out all the Disney movies that I loved watching as a kid. If they did, is Finding Nemo a Disney movie?
I thought it was Pixar or DreamWorks.
Pixar is a part of Disney, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they are a part of Disney right now. So if they went ahead and did some Finding Nemo,
That'd be fire.
I don't know, but it would be interesting. It would be interesting because Finding Nemo
Why,
was
why you
the
love
shit.
Finding Nemo so much, bro? Like,
Finding
why
Nemo
did,
was the shit at one point.
yeah,
Everybody
I mean,
loved
I
it.
like it, but it's your favorite, though. I don't know why's your favorite.
No, it ain't. It's not my favorite. Did I say that? No, I don't think
It
I said
sounded
it
like
was
you
my
were
favorite.
saying it. That's all I'm saying.
Aladdin was my favorite movie, man.
Oh,
That was your favorite Disney movie?
Yeah.
my mine is The Incredibles if you want to count that.
Oh, you gold chaining it.
Oh,
he,
Incredibles, bro.
he damn near
Best.
he damn near brand new in it, right? You know what I mean? Like, yo, Incredibles. That ain't 2D, son. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's not fluent 2D shit. That's 3D shit, bro. We don't do that here.
well,
If you were to say like Toy Story, I'd be like, alright, maybe.
I mean, Toy Story was excellent, but I think I like Toy Story 3 more than the first one. So I don't know, man.
I don't know either. Also, speaking of Disney, Spider-Man is no longer with Marvel and Disney. Sony pulled him out. It was like, fuck y'all.
Oh, oof.
Fuck the
Smart
fans. No, it wasn't.
Smart.
They gonna fuck it up now.
Well, it's a smart move for them, not for us.
Nah.
Like for us consuming the material, we're probably gonna be like, man. But like for them, it's a smart move because first of all, I think Spider-Man OD'd on that cameo that they did on what was it? Winter Soldier? No, not Winter Soldier. Civil War. Man, he stole the show. Like, yeah, he stole the show there. That was amazing. And to have a competent actor to come out with a new movie, for them to like buy up all that, smart move.
Who's that? What's his name? Holland?
Tom Holland.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he was pretty good, man.
Britt said Disney is greedy, so she gets it. You get to leave. You get Sony pulling Spider-Man out.
Are we gonna get another game or no?
Oh, we definitely getting the game.
Right.
That has nothing to do with Marvel, I don't think. So,
Yeah.
like
They bought
Marvel
us on.
Studios. So everything is fair game as far as that goes. Sony has that on lock.
You think they're gonna try to use that as like a way to bargain? Hey man, y'all want the revenue, the revenue. What is that word? The revenue from the games.
The residue
You know what I'm saying?
from the
Like,
game.
they're gonna have to let us get that movie right back. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
No, Marvel gets that regardless. Marvel gets a percentage of that.
About?
If you're talking about the video game, Marvel gets a percentage of that regardless.
And as far as the movie's concerned,
as far as the movie is concerned, I think Sony has all rights to Spider-Man and Spider-Man characters. So
how does Disney come into play?
Disney owns Marvel.
All right. I'm confused as fuck right now.
Which Spider-Man is a Marvel character.
Spider-Man is a Marvel character.
But I think Sony gets the rights to the movies.
Sony,
and
yeah.
the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, ownership and rights, I understand they're different, but it's still like, if one part has rights and the other part has ownership, how can you deny either one the use of any property?
Well, I guess it's to the fact that they can do whatever they want to it, opposed to you got to take whatever they say into consideration. Maybe I don't know.
It's just Sony's cinematic department and Marvel Studios' cinematic department, and they're both clashing about what they want to do with Spider-Man and bringing him to the universe. Keeping him in the MCU. Marvel wants to keep him in the MCU first and foremost because he's one of the most popular characters in all of comic book, world. He is one of the most popular characters among others, like Batman, Iron Man, and people like that. So they want to keep him in. Sony is like, hell no, because Disney wants to get like 20. Well, they wanted 25% of the profits off of the Marvel movies with Spider-Man just being alone, like Spider-Man movies, and then Sony did not reply, and Marvel was like, okay, 50%, take it or leave it. And so Sony's like, all right, nigga, we pull them the fuck out of there. Let's see what Britt says.
Basically what you were. Yeah, I was gonna say exactly what you were saying. Britt says Sony owns Spider-Man, Disney owns Marvel. Disney and Sony had a deal to bring them into MCU. And then she says because Sony.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, my brain is now free. Yeah. Thank you, Britt.
Right.
My bad,
because
man.
Sony won't just sell the rights to Disney for obvious reasons. Yeah. So for sure.
Gotcha.
It's Spider-Man is the only moneymaker for Sony as far as the cinematic studios. That's the only moneymaker they got. If they lose him, their movie production,
back, right?
not for Sony. That's WB.
Oh, they don't own all of DC. They just own Spider-Man.
No, they don't. Yeah, Sony doesn't own all of Marvel. They just like got all the rights to Spider-Man and his
what worlds is Spider-Man a part of? He's a part of Marvel, and that's it, or
yeah, that's pretty much it. Just Marvel.
He's not with nobody else. All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's some other nerd shit that I'm about to say. There's some other nerd shit that I could say, but it will just confuse you more. So we'll just leave it there. Leave it there.
All right, cool, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Nerds are us.
Shit, man,
I guess this is Cardi B in a nutshell, if anything. Like, she's trying to trademark something, and then it's hers, and then she can sell it to somebody else if she wants to, but or keep it if she wants.
Right, I got you, Britt. Don't worry. I ain't gonna confuse him anymore. We on it. We on it, man. All he knows is that Sony has the rights to Spider-Man, and Marvel wants to work with Sony to put him in the cinematic universe.
Yep, that's all I know, man. Of all the things to know, that's the only thing, man.
Yeah, man. You know. So speaking of Marvel, man, they just announced a couple of other shit that's gonna be in their universe. The Eternals and Black Panther coming out in 2022.
Oh, they're doing a new Eternals? That's dope.
Yeah. They got a whole bunch of people, man. Selma Hayek, she's in it, and Angelina Jolie is in it. Anybody else I don't know right off the bat. Those are the only two that caught my eye. And those are, well, Angelina Jolie is a high price name, so hopefully it's good.
Oh.
You know.
I got the original digital somewhere. I forget where I got it at. It's a pretty good movie.
And Black Panther 2022. For me, that's a little bit too far. I think he needs a 2021 release, maybe. Something. But it is what it is.
They got the money. They could do it immediately. They could do it this year, maybe.
This year? I don't know.
This year. But yeah, 2020 sounds good to me.
Yeah, they setting up. They just setting up. They also got they got a bunch of new Star Wars shit coming. Hopefully the final episode of this 3-movie saga. And they got an Obi-Wan TV series coming, and a Mandalorian. What Boba Fett was. Mandalorian, not Mecha Warrior. You said Mecha Warrior? Mecha Warrior. Anyway.
I didn't say neither one of them.
Mandalorian. That's what Boba Fett was, the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
So Disney
is. You got a wiki open right now. How do you retain all this crap?
I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a fucking nerd, son. So yeah, Disney
Boba Fett was a what? Say again.
They revving up. Say again.
Boba Fett was what?
Boba Fett was a Mandalorian. who was
and he's a jetpack dude, right?
Yeah, he's the jetpack dude. He's a bounty hunter. Actually, the last of his kind, as far as I can remember.
Oh man, he ain't got no women.
No, shit, man, you should have seen how he had his son. His son was a clone. They just cloned him.
What the heck?
If you gotta watch.
So he's raising himself?
Yeah.
What the heck? What is going on, man?
Actually, Boba Fett was the son. The father name was Jango Fett, not Jango Fett like Jango, but I forget.
I think it was Jango.
Do you think it was Jango? All right, yeah. So they paid like that's where all the stormtroopers came from. They're actually clones of Boba Fett's father. At least back then they were.
Man, that's wild, man.
It's nuts. No pun intended.
It is. That's super nuts.
Ew.
Get into the Star Wars lore, bro.
Yeah. Let's see. They cloned him and then they sped up the growth process, and he said he wanted one for himself. Named himself Boba Fett, and he raised them normally.
Huh.
If you can call it normally. But yeah,
didn't he build him a jetpack? That's not normal.
That's all his old equipment, man. That's all his old equipment. Head got chopped off.
So he replaced his dad. I got you.
Yeah.
Well, he replaced himself.
Yeah. Yeah. That you know what? That's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Disney is revving up for
my wife. You could take her.
Ew. They used to do that too, man. They used to pull some shit like that off, man, to keep the bloodline going as far as monarchy.
Bro, there's some last names on the East Coast that do that, like the Savoys. They do that, man. They are the most incestuous family of all East Coast, bro. Like they don't have mix with nobody but their own. It's wild.
It's crazy.
Watch out for Savoys, man. Watch out for Savoy. That's Savoy.
It's French, I think.
I don't know what it is. It's nasty.
It is disgusting. But yeah, they used to do that to keep the bloodline, man. Monarchs. See, the father would die, and if the queen had a son, the son would go ahead and marry the queen.
Gross.
Disgusting, man.
Very.
That's why they're tyrants. They're crazy.
Word. So, what y'all doing this week, man? I know Biz is working, Kickz, I know you working. So, what y'all got planned, like, after work?
I know one thing that y'all said tonight reminded me of something I saw on Twitter, man. I wanted to bring it up. Here, look, listen. All right. So, apparently, and this is all hearsay, I don't know, okay? I don't know. But, apparently Ashanti, I won't say Ashanti and Maya, they hookers, bro. They industry hookers out here.
Industry hookers.
Yeah, they on the buying it. You know it's selling tail for a little bit of money.
Wait, where you get that from? Where did you get that from?
Apparently, everybody knows this. I just found out today.
Ashanti?
My question is, why would you buy them when you could buy anybody else?
What?
Why would you buy them if you could buy anybody else?
I don't know. Look, man, listen, this is what I saw on Twitter, man. I don't even know for sure, man. And apparently, it's been a known fact that it's been that way. Like ever since they fell off like the music tip, they've been relevant because of only that. And like even Nelly looks like he lost interest in her once he found out what she was doing. He was like, "Oh, you will do what?" Oh man.
Yo, Britt said people believe anything Media Takeout says.
I think it's Media Takeout.
It was Media Takeout?
No.
I'm gonna need
and I had said it's rumored. I don't know. Me saying I don't know is not believing it. Just wanted to put that out there and get you guys a stake on it. Britt.
Hey,
What?
Bray, I'm gonna need
She
to
got three
know
T's.
the full story of your disdain for media
Nah,
takeout,
we need
if
to know
there's
your
any
full. We
disdain.
need to know your full story for your disdain for Rihanna. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna address your. I'm gonna address your. She met people on Twitter. Okay, so I'm gonna address your why those two when you could go ahead and get anybody else.
Right.
What's wrong with them?
There's nothing
Mm.
wrong with them. They're fine. They're fine ladies. But you could get also other fine ladies. Why exclusively get those fine ladies when you could get some that are probably maybe cheaper? Who even knows?
I mean,
A
because they're
shot.
good at something.
A
You can
shot.
only not
Well,
only do
yeah.
you have them in private, but they can sing for you. I don't know. They have a skill.
Ashanti lately has been considered one of the baddest like chicks around lately. Maya been considered one of the baddest chicks since she came out with them big ass
Well,
eyes. So like I don't get where you're like why them and nobody else when those two, especially those two, they were somewhat the pick of the litter.
Well, it's because I live in New York. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of beautiful women here. So yeah, they
It's
look beautiful, but I see beautiful women all day. So nothing spectacular.
like
I
okay,
don't know.
so
They get
they're
the other
not
desires out in Dubai, man. They be doing their thing out there, man. That's all I know.
just like Buffy the Body. Is she still out there? I know I said this twice, like within 3 weeks. Buffy the Body is supposedly out there, man. She out there in Dubai
There's
doing it.
Hey,
I
there's
believe
many
that. That's
buff
where
of the
she went. Well, I was
bodies.
talking about her the other day. I was like, I wonder what happened to her.
There's many Buffy the Bodies around where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? They just don't have the Buffy the Body type of fame. So what can you really say about the looks of these women as opposed to their status?
See, look,
It's
Dude,
probably
see,
stop
their
moving.
status.
look, Brit. Relax,
My bad.
relax,
My
Biz.
bad.
Brit said, Shanti is fine. She
Playing
don't
Apex.
care. I know you are. She said,
Uh,
Brit said Ashanti is fine. She don't give a damn. And then Buffy was never cute to her. Okay.
Said Buffy wasn't.
Yeah, but her body was real.
It was fantastic.
It was real fantastic.
Super fantastic.
The video vixen. Like Melissa
She
Ford.
wasn't cute though. She is right about that.
Yeah, she wasn't. She wasn't. You know what? I'm thinking about Melissa Ford.
Yo, I actually remember her name. That's crazy. I don't remember what she looked like though. I remember her name being.
You don't remember what she looked like?
Don't
Yeah,
send me
she's-
anything.
I'm not about to send. Yo, Google it.
You sound like you were. You sound like
Yo,
you were ready to play some baseball cards.
Google it, man. And yo, the same guy, my lieutenant, he was like, "Yo, Melissa Ford, she's one of the baddest chicks on the planet, man. I don't care, you know, this, that, and third, and blah, blah, blah. But you gotta go to Bahrain and all this other shit." I'm like, son, I don't. I'm like, all right, bro, because he was trying to argue what's a 10, and I'm like, all right, my man, you got it. Melissa Ford, right? She is a 10, but you cannot compare every woman to just her.
Oh, that's his. That's his.
That was his baseline.
That's Apex for standard.
Yeah.
Right.
For fantasticness. That's the height of beauty for him. And that happens to be. Is she a porn star? That's great.
Melissa Ford? No, she's not a porn star. She's a video vixen after Buffy dip.
So she never did porn.
I don't think so.
Oh, all right. I mean, she hanging up with Buffy. I mean, I don't know.
Might have to reconsider the thought process. I don't know.
Well, what?
With her being a porn star, not sure.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm about to say, man, I thought you was changing your mind about Ashanti and Maya.
No, well, hold on. Let me just look up Ashanti real quick, and then I'll do Rihanna
She's a
right
pretty
after.
girl too. She's a pretty girl. She you know, take care of herself. Build kind of nice, I guess.
Yo,
you know?
niggas used to roast her for the baby hairs for some. Oh no. Was it a baby
I
hair?
never
No,
faulted
no.
her for that.
It was a sideburn.
Sideburn.
That was 50 Cent, bro.
Yo,
She said,
as soon as 50 did it, everybody started doing it, man. And I always thought Maya had some big eyes.
She does.
Yeah.
Doesn't make her unattractive to everybody.
Uh,
I had to say everybody. I know how you are. You're like, I don't like it. True.
True. Yeah, Britt said go to her Instagram. Who, Ashanti's? Yeah, you might have to do that, man. That's where all the thirst trap shit is.
Don't do it, bro. We'll never see you again.
Nah, that's a lie, man. Cause he don't like Rihanna. That's damn near almost the same body type. So he'll probably be like, nah, fuck
Maya?
it. No, Ashanti.
Ashanti and who we compare Ashanti to?
And Rihanna.
Rihanna? No.
No?
Same body type?
I said damn near. So close. It's
You think it's close? You think so? I gotta look at it again, man. I don't know.
yo, I'm looking at Rihanna's face right now. She's pretty, but come on, bruh.
But now she pretty? At least she gave her credit this time.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, yo, that's the most we got, yo.
Come on,
I mean,
y'all
not
bugging.
man. At least
It's not. No.
Nah,
Y'all-
I say
y'all
same.
misconstrued it.
Okay,
I
let
said she
me
wasn't
say
ugly.
similar, Britt. Let me say similar. It's damn near is almost the same. Similar features.
Like they both have breasts.
Skin
True.
tone, and everything. This nigga said the same. what? They both got cat? Yeah, son. Of course.
Yeah, that's similar.
So Kickz, we got an okay face now.
Look, this is what I said in the first place because y'all forget the argument all the time. She's overrated.
Always forgets.
Yeah, y'all always forget. No, y'all always forget. She's overrated, especially in looks. She's okay. She's not bad. Who the fuck can say Rihanna's ugly? She's not. She is overrated in looks. She's not the most
So you didn't use
gorgeous
the U-word at all
woman
that day?
ever. Nigga, because y'all choose what you want to hear.
I'm
Who
asking
the
you.
fuck
If you
can
didn't say, you didn't say it.
I didn't say it. Who the fuck can say that
Alright,
Rihanna's
cool.
ugly?
Dang, just
Because-
relax. Let's ask you a question.
I'm just saying. Why would Rihanna be ugly? She's not ugly. She's just overrated, and there's a lot more beautiful women than there is Rihanna. She has a giant forehead, and she look her body,
Really fast.
Yeah.
and then when y'all was talking about her body,
So she's
I
average.
brought up the point. She's average. I brought up
Okay.
the point. But her body's not average. I brought up the point of her being physically fit, or y'all brought up that she had a nice body. I'm like, anybody with that kind of money is gonna have that type of body. You know what I'm saying? They got physical
Monique
trainers. They got all right, but Monique is not a fucking singer
Lizzo
slash
doesn't.
artist. She's not a singer slash artist. If you're a singer slash artist and you're trying to sell yourself, you're gonna look nice.
Lizzo doesn't. Missy Elliott.
All right, but Missy Elliott came out in the
Oprah.
90s. It doesn't matter as much as now, and Oprah's not a singer. So if you're looking at singers
She's a
that are
performer,
like,
entertainer, actress,
all right, but
philanthropist.
all right, but she, but she's not. She's doing a talk show, bro. Does fucking what's her name? What's the cooking chick's name? I forgot her name.
Martha Stewart.
Yeah. Does Martha Stewart like have a slim body or whatever? No, she does TV.
That's my
she
point.
does-
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like Rihanna's an entertainer. She fucking has music. She does music and has an image. And her
Adele?
image is herself.
You said Adele.
Well, she's doing. Yeah, but she's not trying to be a diva.
Rihanna is a diva. She ain't trying. No, look. All right.
Rihanna?
All right. Yeah.
She's not trying?
No, she's
Are you
not
kidding me,
trying.
bro?
No,
Yes, she is.
that's an attitude that you gain from just being the shit like damn near all your life.
No. It was Missy Elliott trying to do that?
Missy Elliott's not a diva.
All right, but at the same time, she was trying to be a diva. Well, that's what I'm saying. Rihanna was trying to be a diva. You just answer your own question, or you just rebutted your own statement.
No, I said she's been the shit all the time. All right. There's different people that take their fame different ways. Some people stay humble. Some people let it get to their heads and go overboard. Like like for instance, Mariah Carey, she is the ultimate diva. You think she was like that when she first started?
No, probably not.
Not
No.
to compare Mr. to Rihanna. I'm saying that she's in the same thing. And if you're gonna make a blanket statement about artists are expected to look a certain way, and I say that there's one that doesn't, that's the whole point of why I brought up Missy. It's not a comparison. Just so I put that out there.
Yeah. And if you took a Mariah Carey, she never came out the way Rihanna did. Rihanna did Pon de Replay, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, but
she was trying to be a
I'm not
diva.
talking about in types of songs and everything like that. I'm just talking about the fame of these people. Again, like with Missy Elliott, her fame took her to, like, you know, her fame didn't change her. At least that's what it seems. She wasn't from Pon de Replay to you know, bitch better have my money, you know, nipple out in the fucking video, all that type of shit, like Rihanna was or is, and doing all that stuff.
Can.
Or can. Can. Because Rihanna could go ahead and do a full video, like damn near nude in the tub, and nobody will bat an eye. And that's her. Yeah, she did. And I mean, that's her diva status. That's, yo, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Nobody's gonna say shit. I'm Rihanna. And Missy is just the, again,
laugh at it, probably.
again, as far as I know, Missy is the humble, you know, straight, like, you know, straightforward, down to earth type, you know, chick.
Yeah, it should be real cool to hang out with, man. It should be funny. I think
I would hope so. But
Yeah,
that's the two different disparities in being actually a diva from when you started out to now, to, you know, just being cool your whole career.
I mean, yeah, you could say that's a difference for sure.
Yeah, but
Like,
Rihanna's average,
I think
right?
it's kind of messed up to call somebody overrated, though, man. That's kind of, maybe somebody, like, how they look, like, to say they're overrated. I don't get that.
but that's the thing. Like,
Either they're attractive or they're not.
no, I think she's overrated based off of, I guess, consensus. Like, she has a very, like, overly positive outlook on how she looks and whatever she is, when I think she's, not to say mediocre, but, like, there's a lot more prettier girls than she is. And
Yeah, you can find
she
them all
just-
over Twitter, but, you know, that's where you had to. You got to put her on space because she's a talent. Like, that's not like what she's relying on.
And I don't even think she's. I told you already about her singing abilities. I don't think she can sing. So, like,
She can make music, though. That's what it is. There's millions of niggas who can rap. There's a million. Ooh, there's many people who can rap. There's a whole lot of people who can sing. And
you know what?
but
Missy
they can't
Elliott
make
probably
music.
wrote her. Missy Elliott probably wrote some of her songs. Who knows? But I know she doesn't write her own music.
Still got to
She
be able to
doesn't write
perform
her-
it,
So I could even take that away from her. She doesn't even make her own music.
but she still
I
got to
think
perform it. Everybody
I
can't
think-
perform better than her.
I think Neo, for a fact, wrote Umbrella for her. My umbrella, whatever the fuck it says.
Most singers don't
But,
write their music.
Yo, son, your disdain for her is uncanny, son. You know,
It is.
umbrella,
But
whatever the
over-
fuck that is. Like, yo,
No, the overratedness of her is crazy. That shit is insane. She could drop a song right now and people will fucking wet their fucking beds at night. You know what I'm saying? That shit is weird.
you're right, because she don't
To me.
oversaturate the market with her brand.
Yeah, 'cause she Rock Nation. She don't have to anymore.
He is Drake, but he still does it. That's just his thing.
Yeah,
Like
Drake
Drake
won't
wrote a record.
oversaturate.
It's kind of exciting for people, but it's more or less like, whatever. I'll listen to it soon.
Britt
Nah,
says
Drake
her
put out
whole
a single
career. Britt says her whole career thrives off of her image mostly. So,
Yeah.
yes, and it is
That's
working,
any artist.
and it's working.
That's any artist.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Her
Every
type,
artist,
her type
image
of image is
matters,
working. Her
100%.
type of image is working for her.
All right, so I'll say that y'all fell for marketing. Y'all fell for a whole bunch of
No,
bullshit.
it's not fault for
because
marketing.
she-
Marketing is how you get exposed. If you don't market yourself, I'm not going to know who you are. If you don't tell me when your album's coming out, or if you don't like stick to dates and schedules, and you don't put out blogs, and I don't get to know you, I don't care. I don't care about your music, bro. That's how marketing is. It's not a trap. It's not a trap. You want people to know who you are.
It's a trap for you for people saying she's the baddest chick out there when she's not. That's what I'm saying.
I've never used those words, but
I say she's one of the.
I don't think so.
But if there's people who are badder that don't market themselves, I don't know who they are. Well, who do I have to? What baseline do I have to judge it against if I've never seen them?
Well, just look at them, I guess. Find them.
You gotta market yourself. That's the only way I'm gonna know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I guess it's up to interpretation, but the general consensus is she's the baddest chick out there, so she must be the baddest chick out there, according to a lot of people. So
Trina's the baddest chick.
So for me,
Don't you ever get mistaken.
And in my same argument, though,
Trina, the baddest bitch.
My same argument would be that me saying that she's not as pretty as what she really seems to be, I get people like you, Sick, and you, Biz, saying you're bugging the fuck out. So when I say she's mediocre, you think I'm bugging out. But when I say she might be the baddest chick or whatever because of general consensus, you're like, nah, but she's one of them, maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's a different argument.
Because everybody's seen her. That's why that's my whole thing. That's my whole thing.
It's alright, man.
There's badder people out there, and we've all seen badder people. But the reason why there's a consensus about it is because we all seen this one person, so we can all agree because we all know who she looks like. What she looks like.
I guess. She alright.
You see what I mean, though, man? That's all. You see what I mean? Like that's why everybody's saying that.
I get what you're saying.
We can all agree on it.
There's other chicks out there, man.
Okay.
She got big forehead. She got big forehead.
I've given you 40 times already. What I gotta do?
Man, I think she's the baddest chick out there.
No one ever said those words.
I said one of. One of.
Wow,
alright, one of.
Yeah, which means she's the baddest chick out there, right? One of. Same shit.
No, it ain't.
Now you're making it sound all condescending.
Yeah.
So if you want to say that, so if you want to say that, Sick, who's the baddest chick out there? My wife, of course.
Yeah. Of course, my baby. Of course.
She's better than all women.
All women.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, it was a good show, man. We finally got into Kickz and his disdain for Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks that she's overrated on all aspects.
She shouldn't be alive. She shouldn't exist.
I don't want to say all aspects. She makes good music, all right? She just can't sing.
And we got into Spider-Man, and we got Kickz, not Kickz. We got Biz straight away on that. There's crack out here in these streets. It's called Popeye's chicken sandwich, and
I'm trying it.
And you cannot trademark okay.
No matter how you say it.
no matter how you say it.
Oh man.
Alright. So let's go ahead and do the outros, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go first because I'm the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT of all raps. Trev Super here. Album coming out maybe the 30th. But I'm
how can you say that?
the GOAT of all music.
Overrated. 100%.
But if I got other people backing me, they might say so. So I'm trying to get that. I'm out.
I'm your second fan on Spotify. Don't ever forget this. I can make it number one real quick. You talk to your fans like this.
I appreciate you, Brad. No, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Yo, my baby. Hold on. Let me
go fan your Spotify.
Let me say this, man. My youngest daughter by 17 minutes is so chunky but cute, man. I swear. I'm gonna put a picture up on Twitter, man. She is just cute and so.
Oh, y'all only feed her? All right.
No, no. The way her body takes in the food is it's uncanny, but I love her.
Oh, you must be feeding her sick. You give her all the applesauce.
Actually, they just started up on it, man. They're 5 months. They can't eat like solid foods or anything like that until they 5 months.
I remember those days where
Do
they
you?
have the surprise face like, oh shit, green beans, this shit gross.
You be telling the other one, nah, you ate yesterday.
Nah, she just takes it lightly. She just takes food lightly,
Right.
man. It's just crazy. But go ahead, Biz. I just wanted to say that, man.
It's biz, man, and we out of here, man. Check the links in the description, and you know, I don't know. Oh, yes, and go to Twitter and follow my daughter's YouTube, man. She does those time-lapse videos of her art. Pretty dope stuff, man. Pretty dope stuff. Pretty effing dope stuff. And yeah.
Nice.
Alright, man. This is just sick, man. I will come up with a slogan, but I don't give a fuck. So,
We gonna work on one, man.
no, you ain't. No, you ain't. I like that one. It's cool. Also, man, I just want to shout out to Chingy. You know what I mean? That that nigga, he really did some good stuff on the radio. I forget what songs, but I remember the name.
Was that
Chingy,
right
man.
there? Was that him? Right
I like the way
there?
that do
Was
that, right?
him?
Yeah, that was that nigga that brought up the
Wait,
what's
who was the Holiday Inn dude?
Holiday Inn.
was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was him, right?
That was Chingy too.
Was it?
I mean, that was
Oh,
only
man.
Chingy.
Yeah.
gotta do
That
some
must have been
research.
Chingy. That must have been Chingy. Cassie did Hotel with R. Kelly. So yeah,
Yeah, that's on that melody.
Yeah,
Oh, they
yeah.
were both Tingy, yeah. Oh man.
yeah, Chingy. What was that dance called? Wasn't it the chicken? Wasn't it like the chicken something?
Oh, the chicken leg or some shit like, or chicken wing.
Steaky
yeah.
leg?
Nah,
Chicken
nah,
leg
nah.
or chicken wing. I forget.
Like the beat was I can't even do it right now. It would be embarrassing, and I normally embarrass myself.
Yeah,
on
don't do that.
the chicken head.
Oh,
Was it the chicken head? Yeah, man.
chicken
So
head.
it's appropriate, man. I was gonna shout out Chingy before I even thought about the whole Popeye's crack chicken. I don't know why it was called that either. So, but yeah, man. Shouts out to him, man. He, during the 2000s, man, he definitely, made my days go by a little bit faster. Even though I hated his music, but I knew the words. So yeah, man. Shouts out to Chingy, man. Stay tuned for next week on who I shout out, man. Shouts out to my wife. Shouts out to my kids. Shouts out to everybody that came through. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Y'all always coming through, man. And showing us some love. Please hit that like and that share button. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Your cousins, your aunties, your uncles, your co-workers. Maybe not your co-workers. Just let people know that we out here, man. And hit that share button. Appreciate y'all. So we out. See y'all next week. Hopefully our shit is working.